Hello everybody, I'm back again. Sorry about the cutoff. I actually had to use my phone to Google the synergy and why I suddenly got a massive ammo increase. Because, yeah. I'm not supposed to have 2,000 shots. The Niller is supposed to be 1,000. Turns out that thanks to this gun, I get double the ammo capacity and 50% more magazine size. Because of the Lich-Eye synergy. Now, if I can find the other revolver, the one that belongs to Smiley, I can dual wield both pistols. But I don't have that, so I'm just going over back to the practice fight. Okay? Okay, good. Please ignore the tail of my cat. Or, well, one of the cats. Alright, come here, you. Didn't even need the friggin' mine. Why did I plant it? Rad gun. I forgot what the synergies for that one are. Mostly because I don't use it all that often. And I set down another mine without thinking. Why do I do that? Nope. Let me just go back. Up here, grab the... Hello. Now, like I said earlier, I don't like doing this whole side quest thing. The 9 key is a pain in my ass. I just like to pick up keys and weapons. If table takes money is just way too much. And it's kind of annoying because, yeah, spoiler, I forget to flip tables. I don't flip tables all that often, I just dodge roll. So, like, I do almost everything but flip a table. Is that just me, or does anyone else in my gungeon playing audience do that? Oh well. Let's see. Things seem to be going so good so far. Haven't been hit once, and I'm currently down to everybody. Like, this is kind of... I know it's not that much of a, hard to actually say it, but the gunslinger is really overpowered in this game. I am so sorry. Let me just fix my zoom. Look at 2 times here. Is this look good? 2.3. Does it work for everybody? Oh, wait, why am I asking? You can't hear me through the camera. Can you? Oh, well. Oh, well. You guys can tell me in the comments if that looked good. Good. Anyway. It's the boss room. Yeah, I know. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not running through everything as quickly as I can. But that's mostly because I think Gunslinger here kind of rewards exploring like this. I mean, if you can unlock almost every synergy you could ever pick up with a gun, why not just wander around and try to collect as many guns as you can? Dueling laser. Ow. Okay, the decoy is actually better than the mine. Because the mine just automatically heads off whenever anyone walks over it. And I'm not particularly aware of the synergy of the dueling laser either. But I don't really use the laser all that often. It would be a bad idea with scatters on, actually, because that just gives me more bullets, but the bullets do less damage. I prefer using the decoy because everything, including... Ow, fuck me. Because the decoy, at least, everyone will actually stop. Please stop. Everyone will actually stop and fire at it. Well, it'll just blow up. Oh, please tell me I didn't just screw up my chance. Oh, come on, that counted. Oh, you son of a... Oh, wait. Okay, I like this a lot more. Do I want to go back and get the rifle? Nah. I'll be fine with just the cactus. Oh, my God. Why did that count? Count. Right. If I get hit even once, I don't get the master chamber round. Oh, that is going to be embarrassing to look at. Oh, speaking of overpowered when it comes to the gungeon, flight is really overpowered. You can do a lot of stuff here. Like the toxic climb. See? All good. You can also fly over gaps and set webs on fire, potentially setting people on fire. Of course, the jetpack is, in my opinion, the worst way to fly in this game. Because the jetpack, you need to use the item activation button to activate it, and while flying with the jetpack, you do get a speed boost, yes, but it doesn't upgrade your power. You also lose your ability to dodge roll, which is kind of a nuisance. Because dodge rolling's a big part of avoiding damage in this game. So yeah, it's a little annoying that I can't dodge roll, but I'm doing enough damage that it doesn't really matter anymore. But come on. As you can see, I'm very clearly not hurting anyone. And if I grabbed the nod key, I'd end up checking this entire room to the rat. But I don't, because I hate the rat. I hate the rat. The rat's just a dick. Stealing my junk. Stealing my ammo. And that's not even good. Now, the synergies I get are just swapping through Mega Man stuff. The basic Buster Shot, Air Shooter, Bubble. Don't like using Bubble Lead. The Crash Bomber is a bit iffy. I also never really understood the Time Stopper. I barely use the Atomic Fire. The only one I use is the Leaf Shield, because every time I kill an enemy with it, I get a leaf. But again, I'm probably going to need it. So I'm just going to charge in with the cactus. It's done me well so far, and, well, everyone from me to the wiki to everyone who's experienced with this game can pretty much attest to how great of a weapon this thing is if you have the gunslinger. Because you're just going to be shooting everything around. And yes, kind of should decrease the damage a little bit, but hey. It's all good. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Either get a cool new random gun, and a cool new random thingy, or something this. Ooh, bullet board. Neat. Again, still not familiar with the synergies on that one, but oh. No crack there. So no in walls in there. Just need to fly over to where I just wondered how quick would I go with something like the shotgun cola, the shotgun coffee, and the jetpack. Pick up this. More ammo. Can't go wrong with more ammo, especially on a good looking gun like this. What do I got? More damage blink. More damage blink. Is that good? No, that's not good. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any of the synergies that allow me to see it test its content before I open them. You know, I'm not really a big fan of this boss. This is by far the easiest boss on this floor. Oh yeah, fun fact, I actually got the achievement for killing the jammed boss by killing the Dreadnought with the, with the robot on a rainbow mode because I ended up picking up like enough curse to get a jammed Treadbot. And honestly, it's still surprising. I used to dread that boss every time I did a run. Wait, blue gungeon. Huh. Slows down time when I get hit. Yes. Sorry, but that's not gonna entirely work. Well, I got 3 master rounds. 5 full health containers, and a good amount of shield. I should be relatively fine. And now I'm at Chamber 4. Doing relatively good. I say relative because I'm kind of a... Well, I still got hit that one time, and... as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing as good of a job as I should. That's up for my own to decide. I'm gonna grab a can out just in case. Ah, there's where that goes. Do I do the RD department now, or... I mean, it never changes map-wise, and I'd have to sacrifice 2 random items and a master chamber round. A master round. Do I want to do that? I mean, I get some money out of it, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to do it. I don't have any junk. I always do the RD department thingy on a rainbow mode because, as the robot, with rainbow mode on, I can't use any non-rainbow chest, and as the robot, every time I break something, I'm going to get junk. And, yeah, the game never tells you this, but the robot gets a collective added bonus for every piece of junk he picks up. I'm not entirely sure if golden junk fits into this equation, but that basically means I'm going to get progressively stronger and stronger. And at some point, I'm just going to pick up some big, shiny, fancy weapon. And save all my money. Save all my money. The only downside is that rainbow mode also stops you from buying stuff at shopkeepers. And the robot only has shields. You can't pick up health or anything, so... yeah, it's kind of annoying sometimes. But it's always easy to get rid of him because at the start of every floor you get a rainbow chest that contains some goodies. Or the potential to pick up some goodies. No. Nah. It's kind of a nice... it's kind of a problem. Really. But, hey, think of it this way. Free rainbow chest, and the lower the floor, the deeper I go, the more likely I'm going to get a cool new S-rank thing. Let me tell you, a bunch of junk on a robot with something like the platinum or gilded bullets, and you are going to do a lot of damage. Heck, get the right setup, and the makeshift cannon can one-shot any boss. Okay, if I actually pick up the Huntsman here, it actually activates the synergy where I can actually see the entrance to hidden rooms, even if I didn't hit them with a blank or a random object, because I'll see something like the interdimensional horror from like the soldier's past clinging to the wall, and then I walk up to it and then blink it, and bada boom, bada bing, secret passage. The problem is the Huntsman is a cursed weapon, meaning that the second I pick it up, I get a curse. But this woman also, that question mark there, I paid $34, get the Huntsman, I get a curse, and the additional curse. The cursed bullets is the same thing. And the cursed bullets also are $34. I get a curse, random curse, and I do more damage with bullets. The only time I can say that is viable is if I can pick up the silver bullets in, like, the next shop area, because if I do that, I get more curses, the silver bullets do more damage to curses, and I get a permanent increase in damage for every cursed enemy I kill for that entire run. Kind of OP. The only downside is, well, you kind of need both. You need both the cursed bullet and the silver bullet. Okay, what was the requirement again? Oh, yeah, clear the room without dogfalling. Should be pretty easy considering how strong this is. Considering how well I'm doing, shouldn't be too hard. Challenge complete, thank you. Run this guy, get my money back, and get the bonus. The bonus is the shell. Not a fan of the shell. The shell is just a shotgun shell that shoots shotguns. Its synergies, I think, are the fact that if I grab the bullet, I can dual wield both of them, and it gets affected by the shotgun mastery. Which means it does more damage, it has better range, and the spread is decreased, so I can actually get more accurate hits. But if I want shotgun mastery, I'm going to grab a more competent shotgun. Shotgun. Like, I don't know, stick it on a... Oh. Thank you, mister. You give me the... You're the clown that gives me the blink. Perfect. But back to the shotgun thing. I would rather put it on something like the blooper or the mermaid. Oh, fuck. Seriously, did I get hit by that? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, there went my no-hit one. Oh well. Oh well. Doing fine so far. Okay, fly over here, grab this. Oh yeah, how you doing? Screw off. Okay. Wait a tick. Oh, God damn it. Wallmonger? Wallmonger. Of course it's Wallmonger. Why wouldn't it be Wallmonger? Okay, out of every boss on this floor, I hate fighting this guy the most. Because of that frickin'... Yeah, I'm not getting the mess around on this one. Not that I care. Not that I particularly care. I don't know why, but it is really hard for me to actively, like, dodge. Ooh. All enemies weaker. Perfect. That one actually would have helped if he was still alive. No, I never actually got back here to Wallmonger. Does he, like, insta-kill you if he crushes you? Does he, like, insta-kill you if we get to that point? Like, seriously, it wasn't that far from the main door. Is it like that demon wall fight in Final Fantasy where if he reaches the end, he crushes and kills me instantly? Fuck. Could someone in my audience Google that, please? I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious now. Well, I, didn't get the Avenged Dragon. Didn't get the Avenged Dragon. I don't have the weird egg. And even if I did get the weird egg now, it wouldn't hatch. Hatch. Damn shame. But I do not... I don't even know what this does. What does the fossilized gun even do outside of spread oil and sneeze fire? I just don't like it. Come on. Thank you. Wait, did I actually outspeed that thing's grab animation? Jesus Christ. But, back to the gun, the fossilized gun. I don't, like, ow! What did I run into? Back to the fossilized gun. I'm not particularly fond of it. It's really annoying to use if you don't have anything that prevents you from getting affected by the fire. And a lot of things here aren't weak to the fire. Or the oil. Oil. Also, the oil doesn't do that much damage. Like, at all. Like, at all. Why would I keep or use it? Can anyone actually tell me why, if you actually like using the fossilized gun? And if you can tell me how to get it to work more properly, why? Is it like a skill issue? It might be a skill issue. I mean, my stupid ass ran into a respawn and something. Oh well. You know, I bet I could actually kill the lich quickly. You know what? For you special peeps, I'm going to give you something nice. Despite already killing the past, I am going to go back and actually kill the pass of the gungeon, the gunslinger. That's it. Why do I keep calling him gungeon? Why do I almost call him gungeon here a lot? Ooh, katana bullets. I like you. Yeah, I get a curse, but every time I hit something, there's a chance it'll cause the whoosh whoosh slash attack that does a lot of damage. Yeah, those swingy slashy moves. Those are real effective at hurting bosses. And they do and it's with almost every bullet I've shot. And with scatter shot on. And the cactus, it's gonna be a lot of chances to start cutting. You know, come to think of it, this could actually make quick work of the dragon. Or the lich. Why the heck are you down here? Seems a little in the game. Don't need that much extra money. Unless there's something really good to shop. Basically, her function is any health you have, she can actually take at least one health from you and you get extra money from it. I mostly just wait till I'm full health and start saving money for later. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of swishing. Wait, did I just blow up that cube? Oh my god, I did destroy that cube. I didn't actually know you could do that. I thought those things were indestructible. Huh. Well, I'm learning a lot of new stuff today. That would be nice if the swishing didn't set off my controller shake. Ache pack. Ooh, disarming personality. Neat. Oh, wait, something. That means I don't have any keys. Good thing I can, Oh my god, is it still going? Oh my god, this thing's vibrating like crazy in my head. Ooh. I'll be back for you. I just need to pick up the shield. Oh, it's that. Good. That is the boss room. I am not going in there. Where's the shop? Where's the shop? It should be around here somewhere. Oh my god, I'm attacking the barrels so fast that some of them seem stuck. Oh, sweet Jesus. I think I'm slowly breaking the game here. I am so strong, the reality of the game cannot contain me. Oh, sweet Jesus. Why the hell the frost bullet? Bullets that much? Are you kidding me? You know, that probably would have been helpful, like, 4 floors ago. Yeah, yeah, don't get me wrong, I like the bullet, plain as the bullet. His cape item is really nice. Prevents you from taking damage when you make contact with an enemy. Real helpful in a lot of circumstances. The blasphemy sword gets rid of bullets, and like in Legend of Zelda, if you have full health, it shoots sword lasers. But this late? Oh. Ow. Yeah, I'm not getting that master of the dragon. You do not... Ooh. Ow. And now it's the second phase. Okay, here we go. Boing. 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 Well, that was easy. Oh, now you activate Katana Bullet. Get rid of that, pick up this. By the way, the obsidian shell casing. I know I don't need it anymore for that little create the bullet that can actually kill the passport, but it's a force of habit. Basically, you need 4 components from it, 1 from every 4. I forgot how to get the part from the first floor. You need to buy the second part from the second floor. And the fourth part, the shell casing, you actually need to kill the dragon and destroy the head. What was it again? What was it again? Buy something from the second floor. Find a room with invisible rails. Hop from cart to cart to get to the one from the third floor. What do you get from the fourth floor? Because there's 4 parts of that bullet. Fuck. What do you get? It's been so long. I've beaten this game so many times, and even like this, I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is it? Maybe one of you will tell me in the comment section. Okay, activate the gun that kills the past. Fly right in the bullet hole. Okay. The Farewell to Arms gave us Gunslinger in his past. His past is a bit weird. Because, spoiler warning, you have to kill the Lich. You have to kill the Lich. And, a weirder spoiler warning? Apparently, he is the Lich. Or, I think he becomes the Lich in the future? But basically, what he essentially is that when I get to the boss room, I have to beat a Lich and a jammed Lich. And anyone... Now, thankfully, I don't have to beat a jammed version of every phase. Just the first phase. Which is all nice and dandy because, let me tell you, anyone who's fought the Lich as anyone other than Robot and Gunslinger, let me tell you, it is not pleasant. I think I've only beaten him as Robot and Gunslinger. Robot, Gunslinger, and I think Bullet once or twice. Oh, let me tell you, it is a fucking pain. Ooh, the drill. Do I need the drill? Gives me a second little payday companion over here, and if I'm being honest, I really don't need to be able to fly here. It's not that long to do, and yeah, this is actually one of the only points where I will speedrun, because, spoiler warning, I freaking hate bullet hell. Out of all the special what-if areas, secret areas in this game, bullet hell is the one thing that annoys the fuck out of me. Because the enemies here are aggravating, especially the shotguns and the little a-holes with pitchforks. Pitchforks. Like, there are 2 different shotgun enemies that can naturally spawn here. The guys with the bouncing bullets and the shotgun grub wannabes. Friggin' hate find both of them. There's also the fact that jammed enemies have a tendency of just spawning a lot more often here. Or at least I think they do, because there's almost always a room that has a guaranteed jammed enemy somewhere here. It's a pain in my keister. It's always a pain in my keister. Jesus Christ. Freaking unbelievable. The only reason I'm capable of blazing so quickly is because of the items I have. Let me tell you, if you do not have the right items for either the Resourceful Rat or Bullet Hell, you are going to have a bad time. Real bad time. Yes, comments, you can, Oh! A wall mimic! Here! I didn't even know they could spawn here! Let me tell you, the only time I actually responded like that when it came to a wall mimic was that one time I actually came across a wall mimic in the Mind Flare boss room. Yeah, wall mimics can spawn in boss rooms. Let me tell you, that was a fucking... That was a real good surprise. Sorry if I'm cussing a lot, it's just I when I get annoyed or angry, I sometimes cuss. Why am I collecting keys? I'm not getting any bosses. Ow. Or any asks. Frick's sake. I'm starting to think I'm... Ugh. It's just... You know, I'm not reacting and talking as much as I could for like a Let's Player or a reactor, but that's mostly because I can't really think about a lot to talk about. I'm fairly certain my life's not that exciting, and roguelikes like Enter the Gungeon, you can clearly see what I'm doing. It's not like you... Ow. You don't need to hear me talk or do a play-by-play. You could just sit back and enjoy watching me, I don't know, right into people. Ow. Taking a lot more damage than I should. Speaking of damage, I need to go back and look at that. See, chat, look at this. Or here, my controller. The shake function on this thing. Want a quick way to check if your shake function works? Pick up an automatic weapon in gungeon. Gungeon and use countershot and katana bullets. Oh my god. God. And once again, I seem to have accidentally broken or soft-locked a barrel exploding animation. I'm starting to think I'm becoming too strong for this reality. That'd be something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Between this and the mimic accidentally getting the, like, Wallmaster mimic... Ow. Ouch, beam Mr. Wallhammer. Oh, I got the taser that stuns people. That's the guy I got. Yeah, I sometimes have a tendency of forgetting which Payday member does what, and, turns out I got the guy that stuns people. Shame you can't stun about. Ow! There's a jam dance. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to find a healer quick. Okay, you know what? I'm going to attempt this guy with 4 health points. Terrible idea, I know, but, I'm confident in myself. Or, at least a little bit of myself. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Got it! And now you shall see the Gungeoneers past. Oh my god, are they still going? Let's get the cutscene, yada 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 yada. Whoosh. And now I've caused the time paradox, because I'm technically the glitch. I was the Lich, then I went back in time, killed the Lich, and, well, one thing leads to another, and now I'm here. This is apparently what the kingdom looked like before the bullet that could kill, before the bullet that became the gungeon landed down here. And now I'm just the gunslinger, throw my gun away as the new dungeon appears. Oh my god, are they still going? Jesus. And here are my stats. Did real good, don't you think? Well, that's all I'm going to do for day 1. See you tomorrow? Or whenever I do this again? Bye-bye.